Motivation is such a wonderful feeling. It feels amazing to want to go to class, to want to work out, doing the extra work after class, practice your pirouettes, practice your flexibility. There's just no end to that wonderful feeling. And that is amazing. But here's a catch, guys. When Because you can become a victim to motivation, and I'll explain. When motivation isn't there, right, things all of a sudden become difficult, because motivation makes things feel so easy and so exquisite that all of a sudden, when you don't have that, it feels difficult. And then you start to think, well, am I burnt out? Do I no longer want to be here? And that's not the case, guys. That's why, as cliche as it sounds, you have to fall back on discipline. Discipline will always get you to your end goal. Motivation fluctuates. One day you'll have it, one day you won't, and that's okay. That's part of the process. That's going to be for the rest of your career. And so be aware of that. And if you're aware of that, then there are going to be days that you just don't want to show up, but you do anyways. And that starts to separate you from every other individual. All the greats say the same thing: discipline, discipline. That'll get you there. So, as wonderful as it feels to be motivated, guys, which is, I get it, you know, rely on your discipline. And you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised because you're willing to do what most people don't do, which is show up when you don't feel like it. And that's the difference between the people that make it and the ones that don't.